Hey foodies, I got a new cookbook to try with my Instant Pot, and I found a recipe in there that I already have all the ingredients. I will leave a link down to the recipe below. Um, it's kind of a link. Hold on. Okay, so the link is to a book preview where you can actually, it's a site, I guess, where you can buy her book, and it shows you a couple previews of a couple recipes, and the recipe that I'm going to show you just happens to be in there. So that's the only way I feel comfortable really sharing it with you, because I would prefer people to actually like buy the cookbooks. I don't want to just share a bunch of recipes like for free when someone's trying to like earn a living or whatever off their cookbook. So I'm just going to briefly show you how I put it together, and then I will leave the link to the book preview down below so you can check it out. And if you guys already have this book, again, it's the Vegan Under Pressure. Let me know any of your favorite recipes. All right, let's get started. Okay, so this is the recipe that I'm going to give a try to. I've been wanting to make something with millet, and I've seen it done as like a sweet breakfast cereal, and I love sweet potatoes, so this kind of sounded perfect. Now I do not have amaranth, so I'm either going to do all millet or I might add in some buckwheat groats. I just haven't decided yet. Alright, first I added my sweet potato. This is a white fleshed one. It was purple on the outside. I don't know if this is called a yam or a sweet potato, but you guys get the point. Next I popped in my rinsed millet. I went ahead and just did all millet for this time. I know it's not pretty, but I just added my liquid. It was almond milk and water, and I just had regular almond milk, but it called for vanilla, so I suppose I could put in a little bit of vanilla, but I'm just not going to worry about it. Next I added in the cinnamon. It calls for a cinnamon stick, which I do not have, so I just put in a good sprinkle of regular ground powdered cinnamon. Next is just a little bit of shredded coconut, and I used an unsweetened shredded coconut. And last, you can kind of see floating in there some raisins. They just kind of all sunk to the bottom, but there's a good little bit of raisins in there. Alright, time to get this puppy started. Alright, I just heard the rod fall down, which means it is done natural releasing. And a tip I heard from other people was, instead of leaving it on keep warm when you're doing natural release, go ahead and hit the keep warm / cancel button, and it'll turn off the keep warm part, so hopefully it will cool down a little bit faster. So let's go ahead and open this up, pray that it worked, and hope that it's yummy. Gotta love that sound. Oop. There we go. Alright, that's what it looks like. Let's give it a good stir. It smells really good. Alright, I'm going to stir this up because it's kind of hard to do one-handed. And definitely, next time I make it, I'm going to add more liquid, because I think it says to add more like almond milk if you want it creamier. But when I serve it, I'm going to serve it with some almond milk over top, which was also another suggestion. So let me serve this up, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Here we go. I'm going to pour some almond milk on top and then go try to take a pretty picture. I think that should be good. It smells amazing. Alright guys, I'm going to take a quick bite. It's not going to focus, but there you go. Got a little bit of everything in it. The only thing I would add is a little bit of sugar, so I'm probably going to put a little bit of coconut sugar on top of this. Sorry, I got to switch hands. And I think when I cook it, I'm going to use more almond milk and less water. But other than that, it's really good. It's a nice, simple breakfast or meal. There is no salt added to this, so for those of you who still eat salt, I'm trying to do lower salt. You might want to add a pinch of salt to this, but I think if I use more almond milk and less water, that'll help, and then just a pinch of sugar on top. Not a lot, but this is pretty tasty, so this is going to be my lunch. So for my first recipe out of the Vegan Under Pressure book, this is totally a thumbs up, and I will definitely be making this again. Alright guys, go ahead in the comment section down below, leave me any of your favorite recipes, and I'll talk to y'all next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.